In this video, we're going to work on an actuarial problem that I thought was pretty interesting. It works like this. An actuary studied the likelihood that different types of drivers would be involved in at least one collision during any 1 year period. This is a table with the results of the study. It's broken down into teen drivers, young adults, midlife, and senior, respective percentage of the whole population. So young adults were 16% of the sample size. And here are the probabilities of each group getting into at least one crash during a year. With teen drivers, 15% probability, midlife being the least at 4%. So the question is, given that a driver has been involved in at least one collision during the past year, calculate the probability that the driver is a young adult driver. So what I did to start off was just literally just rebuild this table up here. Built it out in Excel, and you just take the product of each of these two columns, the percentage column and the probability column, and that's what this C1 x C2 is all about. It's just the product of each of these columns, and it sums up to 0.0583. So we use Bayes' rule. You just take the product of these two cells, which is 0.0128, put that in the numerator, and then divide that number by the total here, which is right there, 0.0583. So that works out to the teen drivers, or the young adult drivers, 22% probability that the driver is a young adult, given that they were involved in at least one collision in the past year. So I love Excel for this reason. It makes problems like this much more easy to digest and understand and work on. You could do it on paper too, which for the exams, that's what you're going to have to do, of course. But if you're relatively new to statistics, or like me, coming back to stats and probability after being gone for a quarter century, yeah, Excel is a great way to go to help you learn how to do this type of math. So there you have it. That's today's quick exercise.